Our feature coming up next. Welcome back to Saratoga Live. It is the Quick Call. He won the 1988 Forgo in stakes record time in 1988. He came back in 1989 to defend his title, and the horse for the course came up big again at Saratoga.
Dancing Spree are gaining ground on Crusader Sword, but Quick Call enters the stretch in front. It's still Quick Call by a half, gaining ground on the rail. Dancing Spree gaining ground on the outside. So quickly, Crusader Sword back into fourth. Dancing Spree on the inside of Quick Call. Those two pass the eighth pole together. Quick Call has a lead by a half. Dancing Spree on the rail, second by two. So quickly is third. Quick Call on the outside continues to lead. Dancing Spree is still second. Quick Call in front.
Coming back to defend his title and beating a horse who was down on the inside there who would come back to win the Breeders' Cup Sprint that year. In fact, he would come back again in 1990 and just miss a third straight Forgo, losing in a photo to a horse named Lay Down. 9 wins in 16 starts here at Saratoga, 2 runner-ups as well. Guys, as we take a look here at the accomplishments of the horse for the course as he was known in his day.
It's pretty amazing. I mean, he beat Groovy in 1988. He beats Dancing Spree, who comes back and wins the Breeders' Cup Sprint in 1989. I think he beat Jade Hunter up here. If I'm not, like the opening day first race to start a meet once. He was a marvelous racehorse.
Yeah, just you lost me at Groovy. He's just one of those horses when you beat a champion like Groovy, and you're in the exacta or in the trifecta 43 out of 86 times, exactly 50% of the time. And it's the day of the war horse, right? We're never seeing horses run 86 times. I think one year, Andy, he ran 18 times one year and won 8 times. Unreal.
Sidney Waters, his trainer, did a tremendous job with him, and of course, Lynda Stokes is here today to present the trophy for this race, and you can see her in the winner's circle right there. That's great. I mean, that's what this game is all about. And you think about him beating Groovy in 1988. Groovy won the Forgo in 1986 as a 3-year-old, beating the mighty Turkoman, and he's 33 and he's still around.
Yeah, that's Quick Call at Wallkill Correctional Facility. He moved there in 2001, part of the Thoroughbred Retirement Foundation's Second Chances program that helps inmates transform their lives, giving them a skill set and also a positive outlook on life. 33 years old. He is still there, and it is said still pretty much the same horse. He doesn't look for any company from horses or people. If you need something from him, you got to go out and get him.
He does make his presence known, though. He's an incredible horse. I mean, if you're talking about, and Paul was alluding to it, that this is a horse who started over 80 times, the longevity of his career and the longevity of his post-race career as well. It's just amazing to see what animals can do, horse race thoroughbreds can do after their days are done on the racetrack.
Send it downstairs to Maggie for more.
And a very special guest is joining me here in the paddock, Lynda Stokes, owner of Quick Call, this race's namesake. And Lynda, thank you so much for joining us here at Saratoga as you're presenting the trophy. And Lynda, talk a little bit about Quick Call. He was a horse who had horse for course here at Saratoga.
Well, yes, he loved the weather up here. He was great. But how we got him was we had a horse at Hermitage Farm, Warner Jones's farm in Kentucky, and picked out a horse, but it was killed by lightning, which was awful. And my husband, Alex Stokes, who was a steward at racetracks, Warner Jones wanted to take a certain horse, and Alex said, well, let me look. And look. He said, oh, there's a horse over there running. I want that one. And that's the one we got. And we named him Quick Call, a friend of ours named Quick Call.
It's quite a name, too, for that quick call of calling him out in the paddock to be yours. And a horse that I'm sure brought you so many wonderful memories. 88 starts, talk about longevity, and now he's still, in teaching. Yeah, he's in prison.
Yes. But I used to practically have a heart attack every time it ran because it came from behind all the time. And it just absolutely terrifying and would win. And it loved Saratoga. The weather up here, I don't know. It was something he did better here than any other track.
And obviously almost winning the Forgo 3 times, just short a nose. Such wonderful memories for you, I'm sure, and your family. And we look forward to seeing you in the winner's circle here once again at the Spa.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'm thrilled there's a race named after Quick Call. Very honored for the horse.
We all are. He was quite, one of those battle-tested horses, an iron type of horse. And Lynda, thank you for sharing him with us.
Well, thank you.
All right, Greg?
Oh, certainly a fan favorite here at Saratoga in his day. 9-time winner at the Spa during his racing career, the Quick Call. Coming up next here on Saratoga Live, the feature for you when we return. Stay with us.